now, the Crypt Keeper of Creepy, the provocative prince of the tweens, the nightmare from Neptune. It's Zabujard!
It's 4 a.m. I ate an entire Little Caesars pizza. I know that's not healthy for people to do. I did exercise, of course, after the fact, but, probably I'll get diarrhea or something, you know how the Little Sloppers pizza is. It's just, this whole life just doesn't make sense to me. I'm sorry, I just need to say something. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Even having the job the last year, even besides the job, it's been the best 1 or 2 years since I graduated high school. I know the bullying was bad in high school, but at least I had somewhere to be, somewhere to go, and a schedule and a routine, and I didn't have to work, and I had hobbies. I played an instrument. I was in the jazz band. I played quite a few instruments, and I had somewhere to be. I had something to do. I could practice my instruments, This has been the best year or two of my life, and since high school, since 15 years ago. Maybe people can't understand that. Maybe they don't get that, but I think some of my spells are working, but at the same time, I'm getting signs from, I wish I had something to call it, the universe, God, the consciousness, the oneness, the thing, the absolute creature thing, the radio broadcast wave, the Omega spirit in the sky, whatever you want to call it. I even had a psychic reading, and they said the same thing, that you should let things go. And then, like I said, I had some breakthroughs with my spells and stuff, obviously, which was a surprise. And then I got a coin today, a quarter, and I thought, okay, look, if I roll a heads instead of a tails, then maybe I'll try to move on to other things. And you guys aren't going to believe this, but I rolled 5 heads in a row. I rolled 5 heads in a row. Which is just more proof that whatever this thing is, it's also telling me constantly to let things go. I've done so much work, so much effort, so much spells, so much prayer, spells, prayer, effort, cartoons, videos, everything I've worked for. everything that I've worked for, everything that I've worked for, everything that I've worked for, and it still wasn't enough. I just don't get it. And the creature keeps telling me, whatever, God or whatever keeps telling me in several ways to let things go. And I don't understand how you could ask someone to let things go when the best thing in your entire life and it just disappears, and then everything just asks you to forget about it. Why would God put this in my life only to take it away? That's what I keep asking myself. Why would He give me something good for once and then take it away? I've done exercise, constant prayer, every fucking day, prayer. I seriously don't get it. I don't get why this is happening to me. Someone told me that not letting go of things will end up hurting you more in the long run than letting go of things. I hadn't really thought of that at all. That never really came up in my mind. And I'm still not sure I'm able to let things go. But I might change my mind soon. Like I have a real choice in the matter. I don't know why. I don't know why God keeps telling me to let things go. I really don't get this at all. I don't get this world at all. And I just feel like, why can't I just have something good for once in my life? Just once. I know that sounds nig-tarded and gay-tarded because there's youngsters being blown to shreds in Gaza right now. So they say. So, is that real? Who knows? Have I seen a blown apart youngster in front of me? No, I haven't. But there are some weird things that happen in this realm, underground and above ground, and everyone I've talked to says to let things go. Why am I the only person in the universe that is hanging on to things? Why am I always the only one who's hanging on? At the same time, if you think about it, hanging on to things uses up a lot of energy. If you imagine hanging up on a cliff, the longer you hang up on a cliff, your arms get tired, your body gets tired. When you finally let go, then you can finally relax and rest and get the strength and the blood back in your arms and stuff, you know. I just don't get it. It's 4 p.m. I haven't gotten out of bed yet still. Just still in bed. Haven't uploaded a cartoon in over 3 days. Not a good sign, not a good sign. Just hard to get motivated to get out of bed and do anything besides naughty things, and I'm gonna go on a walk, I guess. That's all I do is walk. That's all I do is walk, man, and I don't know, I've been showering with candles every day for a few weeks now. No light bulbs, just candles. I think it's more fun with candles, I guess, with showers. Showering at around 4 or 5 in the morning, going to bed at around 6 in the morning or so. Schedule's messed up. Going on vacation for the next 2 or 3 weeks. Probably not going to be able to make many cartoons during that time. Or podcasts, we'll see. Actually, maybe podcast is fine. They're easy to make while I'm on vacation or whatever, if you want to call it that. I just don't know, man. I just don't know. It's just so fucking... This realm just pisses you off, man. It just pisses you off and pisses you off, and people in your life can piss you off. They can come and go, and they can, I don't know, it's just, and, it's almost 4 p.m. I should probably get out of bed. I had a dream that, I think I've been having dreams where I'm just playing Vermintide 2, because that's what I've been doing at night, is playing Vermintide 2. And so now, like, every dream I have, because I did this magic experiment, where the experiment is that you influence your subconscious, which then changes the entire universe and realm. And your subconscious, you have to change, and dreams are a big part of that. So you want to do subconscious things in a prayer state right before you fall asleep. And then you'll dream about it, and then your dreams will come true into reality. And it didn't work as I thought it would work, because I'm just ending up dreaming about Vermintide 2, which is a game I've been playing, where you fight a bunch of rats. And so that's what my dreams have been about. And so then my reality has been, well, I mean, my reality hasn't been fighting rat creatures, but that was the premise. And this is about, but then there's other people online who say you can't control the universe, but I've been trying to control the universe using some type of magic methods. That's what I've been trying to do lately. If you're curious what I've been trying to do with magic stuff and spells or whatever, I've been trying to control the universe using magic, but it turns out it's harder than you might think. And so there's other people who say you can't control everything, you just have to move on. But then there's other people who say you can control the universe with subconscious magic and shit. So I've been trying that. But by doing all this stuff, you're losing a lot of your energy, which that's probably not a good sign or something. I don't know. To lose all your energy in this shit when you're not even getting the results that you want. And I didn't go to traffic school, so now they're going to charge me $900. So that's not good. And I didn't know traffic school was that important, but it turns out that it is. And nobody really told me that traffic school was that important or to go to traffic school. So now I might have to pay $900 basically. Even though I paid the ticket, my insurances and the California DMV are niggers. And they're the ones who are charging me $900 because they're fucking niggers. And this is a bullshit nigger country that charges you $900 even though you pay a stop sign ticket. It's so fucking stupid. Anyways, this is what you get for having a car and going to work. You get tickets and you have to pay $900, and you have to pay on top of that $230. And this realm, the government, everyone just wants to fuck your ass over. The common man is getting fucked in the ass by niggers. The government fucks you with these tickets. It's nonsense. This makes me want to go live off grid. Will I go do that? Not yet, not right now, no. But does it make me want to think about doing that? Yes, it does. But yeah, anyway, so it's tricky. That's all I can say about this entire realm. Everybody acts like they know everything and they know everything about you. But I don't even know who I am, and I don't even know about me. So if I don't know about me and I'm in this body, then none of you niggers know about me and know me. If I don't even know me, and I don't even know what I am or who I am, then nobody knows what I am or who I am, okay? And I understand the Christian perspective that God is in heaven, but I don't really agree with that. I think God is everywhere. I think he's in us, and he's all over the place. I don't just put him in a box in heaven where I can take him out of a box and say, hey, how's it going in heaven up there? Heaven and hell are possibly 2 dimensions, but there's probably trillions of dimensions, maybe. So I'm more open-minded. Or if you want to call it that, I just prefer fantastical thinking. And you get a lot of fantastical thinking from Jewish mysticism and from witchcraft and stuff. And I'm all about fantasizing, daydreaming. I'm all about that shit. And so that's why I'm focusing on that faggot shit. Because I'm all about fantastical ways of thinking right now. And I have been for a long, long time. Sorry. But that's a part of who I am right now. I don't know what else to say about it. And it's been hard. It's been hard. And it's been hard, and I don't know if it's gonna get better. I hope that it does. I hope that things go back to normal and how they were, and that things get better. But yeah, you have to keep on trucking and things like that and whatever. And I think I'm too shy to climb trees, so I think I'm just gonna build a gymnasium in my room that's shaped like a giant tree. That's kind of what I've decided, but I haven't quite done it yet. But I think that's what I've decided on because I'm too shy to climb trees in public most of the time. So I think there's no point. So I think that's why I have to build a tree forest in my room to climb on, and that's how I'm gonna get around it. Because I'm not as shy in my room because I have the door shut in my room, so I'm not quite as shy in here. So that's why I'm gonna build a tree fortress gym inside my own bedroom, and that's why. And it's hard to even get the energy to exercise, dude. I've been in bed all day. But I don't know what else to say. I am going out of town for a few weeks tomorrow. So hopefully it'll be nice to go out of town and to whatever. Just, yeah, I think God which is us, which is in us, is always working for our benefit and stuff. And our subconscious and our subconscious is our other half of ourselves that we don't see, and it's a third of our life is our subconscious dream state that we don't get to meet or see until we're asleep, and then we finally join as one, a union of husband and wife. That's the subconscious and consciousness. When you're asleep, if you don't have dreams, that's a bad sign. You need to work on that. You should be having dreams every night and remembering them. If you don't have dreams right now, you really need to fix that and fix that somehow. Do whatever you have to do to fix that shit, because that's not a good sign if you're not fucking your wife, aka your subconscious nigger bitch, every night and remembering it and dreaming about it. If you're not remembering fucking your wife at night, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You need to remember. Otherwise, there's a blockage and there's a buildup of cum and semen in your head and your dick if you don't remember your dreams and your subconscious wife. If we're looking at the Bible, Jewish Bible, King David or King Samson or King whatever, he said, you're joined, the husband and wife become one, a union, and when he's asleep. And I think he's talking about his dreams, and they're talking about conscious and subconscious, is my personal interpretation right now at the age of 33. But my interpretations change every year and every month, so but right now I'm all about that shit, as you can tell. So anyways, people think magic is weird voodoo shit, but it's actually just about changing your subconscious and conscious brain and stuff. I mean, I guess it depends how you do it. Some people do weird demonic shit with it and speak to spirits and demons if you believe those are real. I've personally never met or seen one as far as I remember, but there are videos of weird things that look like demons out there, you know. Okay, bye.
Now it's time to have a snuggle with my very best friend in the whole wide world. You. Well, I'm glad you could come over. See you soon. Bye. And the clown jumped over the moon.